Hi, my name is Maya, and this is the story of how one text message unraveled 8 years of my life. But before I continue, please like and subscribe. I never really believed in going through people's phones. In fact, I was totally against it. My friends would tell me stories about finding stuff on their boyfriends' phones, and I'd always say the same thing. If you don't trust them, why are you with them? I prided myself on trusting my boyfriend Trevor completely. 8 years together, never once looked at his phone. Never felt the need to. That trust cost me 2 years of my life. Trevor and I met in college. He was studying engineering, I was in marketing. We clicked immediately. He was funny, ambitious, treated me well. We moved in together after 3 years, talked about getting married, even looked at rings once. Everyone thought we were the perfect couple. I thought we were the perfect couple. Looking back now, there were signs. Small things I brushed off because I trusted him. Working late more often, new gym routine that had him gone for hours. Suddenly caring about his appearance more. New cologne, better clothes, actually styling his hair. But he explained everything away easily, and I believed him. Why wouldn't I? The whole thing unraveled in the stupidest way possible. Trevor bought a new phone 3 weeks ago. One of those fancy new models, with all the upgrades. He spent an entire evening setting it up, transferring photos, downloading apps, but he lost all his contacts in the process. "Babe, can you text me real quick? I need to save your number," he said while we were getting ready to head to my parents' house for dinner. "Sure, what do you want me to say?" "Doesn't matter. Just anything so it shows up." I grabbed my phone and texted him, "Hey sexy, what's up?" We got in the car and started driving. I was in the passenger seat scrolling through Instagram when my phone buzzed. A text from Trevor. "Hey, can't talk right now. I'll text you in 5. I looked over at him. He was focused on the road, both hands on the wheel, phone sitting in the cup holder between us. "Very funny," I said. "What?" "Your text. Real cute." He glanced at me confused. "I didn't text you." "Yes, you did. I'd literally just got it." "Maya, I'm driving." "My phone's right there." "I didn't text you." I laughed it off. Figured it was some weird delay or glitch or something. Trevor had been getting random tech issues with his new phone all week. Apps closing randomly, notifications coming through late. This was probably just another bug. We got to my parents' house, and the second we walked in, Trevor said he needed to use the bathroom. He grabbed his phone and disappeared upstairs. My mom was in the kitchen, finishing dinner. My dad was in the living room watching a game. I sat on the couch and checked my phone. Another text from Trevor, "So hey, what's up?" I stared at it. This was getting weird. I texted back, "Not much. You?" The 3 dots appeared immediately. He was typing from the bathroom. "Super horny. Want to meet up tonight?" I read it twice, then 3 times. My brain was doing gymnastics, trying to make sense of this. Was he trying to be funny? Was this some kind of weird roleplay thing he wanted to try? We'd been together 8 years. Maybe he was trying to spice things up? I texted back, "Why later? Why not right now? I'm horny too." "Okay, we'll try to make it ASAP. Cool." Cool. I sat there staring at my phone. The whole conversation felt off. The way he was texting didn't sound like him. He never said, "Make it ASAP," or ended texts with just "cool," and why would he be sexting me from my parents' bathroom? Trevor came back downstairs a few minutes later. He looked flushed, nervous. "Hey, so I'm actually not feeling great. Think I might be coming down with something. Do you mind if we skip dinner and head home?" My mom was disappointed but understanding. We made excuses, promised to reschedule, and left. The entire drive home, Trevor kept checking his phone at red lights. He seemed anxious, distracted. When we got back to our apartment, he immediately headed for the door. "I think I'm just going to go to my place and sleep this off. Don't want to get you sick." Trevor had kept his old apartment when we moved in together. Used it as an office, a place to crash when he worked late downtown. I'd never questioned it. "Wait," I said. "Before you go, can you text me so you can save my number? You still haven't saved it yet." His face went white, completely white. "What?" "Your phone. You asked me to text you earlier so you could save my number, but you never did, so text me real quick." Oh, right, yeah, I'll do it later when I get home. It takes 2 seconds, just do it now. Maya, who were you texting in my parents' bathroom, Trevor? The question hung in the air. He opened his mouth, closed it, opened it again. I don't know what you're talking about. I pulled out my phone and showed him the messages. Who were you texting? He stared at the screen. I watched his face go through about 15 different emotions. Then he just said it. Oh shit. What? I thought when you texted me earlier, I thought it was her, and when she texted me, I thought it was you. The room tilted sideways. Her? Her who? Can we sit down? No. Her who, Trevor? He ran his hands through his hair, paced to the window and back. Her name is Vanessa. We've been together for 2 years. The words didn't make sense, like he was speaking a different language. Together? I didn't mean for it to happen. It just did, and then I didn't know how to end it, and then it just kept going, and 2 years? I know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My brain was trying to catch up. 2 years. He'd been with someone else for 2 years, while we lived together, while we talked about marriage, while I planned my entire future around him. Does she know about me? He looked at the floor. No. So you have a whole other girlfriend who doesn't know I exist. It's not like that. What is it like then, Trevor? Explain it to me, because I'm really trying to understand how you accidentally have 2 girlfriends for 2 years. I couldn't choose. I love you both. I didn't want to hurt either of you, so I just kept both relationships going. You didn't want to hurt us? You've been lying to both of us for 2 years. I know it's bad, but I really do love you both. I can't decide. Every time I try to break up with one of you, I can't do it. I laughed. Actually laughed. You can't decide? That's your excuse? You can't decide, so you just lie to both of us and hope we never find out? It's more complicated than that. Get out. Maya, please. Let's talk about this. We can figure this out. Figure what out? You have another girlfriend, Trevor. A whole other relationship. There's nothing to figure out. We're done. Don't say that. We've been together 8 years. No, you've been together with me for 8 years. You've been together with her for 2. Those aren't the same thing. He started crying, actual tears running down his face. I made a mistake, a huge mistake, but I love you. I want to fix this. You can't fix this. You can't uncheat on me for 2 years. You can't unlie to me every single day. Get out of my apartment. This is my apartment too. Then I'll leave. I grabbed my keys and my purse and walked out, drove to my best friend Kennedy's house and collapsed on her couch. She brought me wine and chocolate and let me ugly cry for 2 hours while I explained everything. I'm going to kill him, she said. Actually kill him. We'll make it look like an accident. I can't believe I didn't see it all this time and I never suspected anything. Because you trusted him. That's not your fault. I should have gone through his phone. Everyone always says to trust your gut, but what if your gut is stupid? Your gut isn't stupid. He's just a really good liar. The next few days were a blur. I blocked Trevor on everything. He tried showing up at my work, but security escorted him out. He sent flowers, emails, even tried getting my mom to talk to me. I ignored all of it. Then Vanessa called me. Is this Maya? Who is this? My name is Vanessa. I think we need to talk about Trevor. We met at a coffee shop. She was pretty, long dark hair, worked as a nurse, seemed genuinely nice, which somehow made it worse. I found your number in his phone, she said, saw the messages, put the pieces together. How long have you known? About a week. I've been trying to figure out what to do. Then I realized I needed to talk to you. He told me he couldn't decide between us, that he loved us both. She laughed bitterly. He told me the same thing, said you were just a friend, that you guys had history, but it wasn't romantic anymore. We lived together. What? We shared an apartment, had a joint bank account, talked about getting engaged. Her face crumbled. He told me he lived alone, that he was working on buying a house for us. We sat there for an hour comparing notes. Trevor had been living a complete double life, told each of us different stories, used his old apartment to juggle both relationships. Lied about work trips, late nights, gym sessions, everything. What are you going to do? I asked. I already ended it. Told him to lose my number. You? Same. I'm sorry he did this to you. I'm sorry he did it to you too. We exchanged numbers. Agreed to text if he tried contacting either of us again. It was weird, bonding with the other woman, but we were both victims of the same liar. That was 6 months ago. I moved into a new apartment, deleted every photo of Trevor from my phone, started therapy to work through the trust issues. Vanessa and I actually became friends, grab coffee sometimes, text occasionally. She's dating someone new and seems happy. Trevor tried reaching out last month. Long apology text about how he'd changed and wanted another chance. I didn't respond. Kennedy wanted me to reply with something savage, but honestly, I had nothing to say to him. He wasn't worth the energy. My therapist says I need to forgive myself for not seeing the signs, that I can't blame myself for trusting someone who deliberately deceived me. Some days I believe her, some days I wonder how I was so blind. So yeah, to all the girls who pride themselves on never checking phones like I did, this is your sign. Because if I had, I wouldn't have wasted 2 years loving someone who was loving someone else. And that's a mistake I'll never make again.